degraded and humiliated and broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for that. Like, I don't even have to give 100% dick. Like, hey, bitch, come here. She started a fight.
I'm a pillow princess.
He's a pillow. Yeah, we're in fucking a fast episode. We're going quick here because we got work. Well, I don't got work. Who has work? Kante, you got work, right?
Yeah, work today.
Good thing you aren't wearing your work shirt because we don't want you to get no legal trouble for all your wild ass opinions. No, that was the other guy. The other guy had to quit because his opinions might hurt his ability to get a job. And so I said to him, I was like, "Hey, man, why don't you just not say those crazy, outlandish, wildly not racist opinions on camera? Maybe just don't say that." He goes, "Well, we talk about it all the time on the episode." I was like, "No, we talk about the bar industry because this is a bar show where we talk about the restaurant industry." I mean, like, how am I not supposed to call them? I was like, Jesus. All right, man.
I mean,
everybody has that trigger.
I was like, maybe you should get that checked out, man, by like professional help, because now it sounds like you're just gonna make those jokes at the water cooler instead of like addressing maybe you shouldn't be making those jokes. I just can't be part of the show. Gotcha. So the lesbian is gone. That's how we started the show. This is episode 69. So, let's give each other little licks real quick.
Cheers.
Cheers. These are the non-alcoholics for these boys. I'm still with you, writers. Cheers. Episode 69. Whew.
Different.
How is it? How do you like that?
Yeah, it was weird.
It's like iced tea.
Yeah.
He says like
exactly,
ice.
that's exactly what it tasted like.
Smell it, though.
It's
Nick,
supposed to be like a
Nick
coffee
couldn't
one,
do it
right?
because of the smell last episode.
Oh, it smells like foul.
I think it's just the way it tastes. I think just was just
Kombucha, baby.
Yeah, that's exactly what it reminded me of.
Who fucking knows? It doesn't go back and forth. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But, we're doing this whole thing. Episode 69, man. Episode 69. 69. Do you like 69, Kante?
I'm not too much of a fan of it, but
Is it, and I mean this in the most polite way I can possibly ask, is it like a bigger guy thing, like you 69?
yeah,
Okay.
it's not one of those moves that work for me.
You gotta pull the stomach up
you know
for
what
the
I'm
head.
saying?
You're not used to being on top during the 69. Then, huh?
Oh, on top 69, just a fucking cool. She don't gotta move. She just stuck there like. Remember when SpongeBob was dying and this like laying on his back and this
God.
dribble was coming out? Cool. Yeah, there's that. That's that move.
I mean, normally it's just a 68 now you won, but
There you go. No, we had another guy on the show, a little bigger guy you might remember. What was his fucking name? Jesus. I remember one time he was just seeing this lady, and he's like, "Yo, she was just sucking my dick all the time." I was like, "Hell yeah, dog." He goes, "Yeah." I pick up my stomach and I put it on top of her head. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck are you?" He's like, "Yeah, man, she love it." I was like, "All right, man,
just, like,
fucking
way
yeah."
ahead, though.
She got the strongest back of her neck muscles in the world,
Jesus.
dog. Just like, just fighting that thing. So, shout out Oral. This is episode 69.
Hey, someone's got to do it, right?
No, I did have something I wanted to propose to you boys and bring up because I just went to Vegas, as you might have recalled. Vegas is debaucherous. I will say this. Oh, did I tell you about
No.
So I'm talking to one of my regulars, and another regular comes in and goes, "Oh my God, Isaac, how was Vegas?" I was like, debaucherous. It's because I stay in downtown, which is or like Fremont. It's where the homeless are at. Is bad. And then this regular who just came back from the Bahamas with his lady, he's like, not more debaucherous than my trip with my lady. And I was like, bro, you fucked your girlfriend in a hotel room. I promise you. I saw 4 people OD on the first day. That ambulance had to come, take them up and pull them off, like drag them off the main strip, throw them into the ambulance, and the ambulance probably didn't even go to the hospital. Probably just dumped them at another camp. Like Fremont everyone is ODing on Fremont Street. They're just gone. That's gone. He's like, well, maybe it was a little bit more debaucherous. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Ain't
Jesus.
no way.
I promise you, your vacation wasn't that crazy, man. Calm down, Jesus. But I did want to bring up this question to you boys. I guess we can call this segment, Is It Gay? Is it gay? All right, so one of the shows I went to, this was a comedy festival. What, do you remember the name of the fest? I've told you about it a few times. Skankfest?
Yeah.
Shout out Skankfest. Shout out Nikki Fox, my homegirl. She remembers me and my girl from last year. She really likes my lady. This is a person who transitioned from male to female, but still has a fucking hammer. An 8-inch hammer on her. And it got brought. I only know this not because I subscribe to the OnlyFans. Shout out Nikki Fox. Because they talked about it on one of the shows I was at. Legion Skanks, the Skankfest. Or it was Legion Skanks. They were talking about it. They're like, oh, yo, and Nicole, Nicole Fox is here. Oh, hey, what's up, girl? Come up on stage. Because they were doing a contest for the ring girl. And they had a bunch of, like, ladies. I was going to say bad bitches, but they weren't. There was a bunch of ladies on stage. And then Nicole, who was fucking killer, doing her thing. And then it got to the talent portion, and some girl's like, I can lick my elbow, I can lick my nose, I can do this or whatever. And she was like, I got a dick bigger than all of you. I was like, wow.
No.
Yeah. And then one of the guys on the show, Joe Derosa, he can say his name because he's a comedian. He did this publicly. Joe Derosa was like, why you got a big dick? And he's like, yeah. He goes, that's crazy. And then they're like, no, but you have to have a talent. She's like, well, I could probably lick it, but somebody here needs to get me hard. And Joe Derosa's like, I mean, I could if so, for the bit, like it's a bit, obviously. For the bit, it gets worse. It gets worse. You're already gay. Like, calm down. No.
You're gay already at that point.
He goes, oh, no, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, it's for the bit, whatever. Well, you want to do it right here? She goes, I'm not going to do this. You're not going to jerk me off on stage. Like, we're going to go upstairs to the bathroom. He goes, oh, yeah, okay, cool. So he's like, all right, cool. I'm going to go get her hard, and we're going to come back. And 20 minutes go by. I was just like, what the fuck? And everyone's like, on stage, just like, oh my God, Joe Derosa is having a moment right now. Like, Big J. Okerson's making jokes. Louis A. Gomez is, they're just like, Dave Smith, this is our friend of 20 years. And as we're doing the show, he's jerking off a dude right now. Just jerking off a dude. Like, how am I supposed to sit here and make jokes knowing that one of my best friends is upstairs just realizing something about himself? Comes back, they get on stage, and he's just what's up, guys? Hey, yeah. And they're like, hey, Nikki, are you hard? And she's like, no, it was it's a lot of pressure. The cameras are on. There's 1,000 people. It isn't 1,000. There's like a couple hundred people yelling, "Get him hard! Get her hard!" And so she succumbed to the pressure of the show. Did wind up not getting hard, and she goes, "Yeah, no, I wound up not getting hard, but someone came though." And then everyone looks at Joe, and he's just like, it was a good fucking time up there, boy. Like, wait, what do you mean it was a good time? Somebody came, and apparently he wasn't able to, get her to the moment that she needed to be, so he can elephant walk her back to stage. He couldn't get her there, but he was getting turned on by the moment, and what he told people on stage was, yeah, and then I was trying to do it, and then I wound up coming on her leg. And I'm like, wait, if you're jerking somebody off, why are your pants off? One, that
for real.
does not make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. Then come to find out, I go to another show, and Chris DiStefano, he's there doing a bit. And then, I ask him, I'm like, who's going to do something gayer than Joe Derosa? He goes, can we talk about Joe Derosa? And it's like, so Chris DiStefano, hilarious, great, was talking about it. And he's like, yeah, man, fucking, I came back to the green room afterwards, and I'm talking to Joe Derosa, and I'm like, Joe Derosa, what the fuck happened? He goes, I was just trying to jerk him off, and didn't work out. He goes, yeah, but you came on the leg. He goes, well, I mean, she offered to blow me, and I was like, well, I'm hard, might as well. And I was like, you got blow?
How did you go from jerking the girl off to getting blown?
Because he didn't want to use, that's why it took so long. But I was like, well, how do you come on the leg? Oh, your dick how'd your dick come out? Oh my goodness gracious. And so the entire festival, this is all anybody can talk about. And anybody. Wow. And then day 3, Sunday, Joe Derosa pulls up in this shirt. Dookie. Says, I'm not gay. And he's just walking around the festival. And this is a festival of, almost 1,000 some odd people, just pure comedy fans. And everyone knows what happens. And he's walking around the shirt says, I'm not gay. Boys, what do you think? Is it gay?
It's pretty gay.
That's definitely gay.
It's 100% gay.
It's 100%.
100%.
Someone had to do it, though.
Yeah.
So I mean, for the bit,
That's what I'm saying.
For the bit he offered, he went upstairs.
he like jumped at the bit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he was a little too excited to go do it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't do that.
Are you saying it's 100%? Because he says 100%.
say 100%.
DeConte don't fuck around. For those who don't know at home, DeConte don't fuck around with that gay shit.
I don't.
If Joe or if John and I would make it like a gay joke and he's never, he's like, what the fuck, man? Like, we play video
happens a
games.
lot.
We play
lot.
video games together.
time.
Yeah, like we'll play Apex and someone's downed, and if you come behind him, you're like, hey, let me pick you up. He's like, fucking stop, don't fucking do that. I'm like, it's a video game. I'm teabagging you. Don't fucking do that shit. I'm like, this is a video game, bro. Like we're chill. This is not a real thing. I'm not actually trying to help you. Fucking. He doesn't say the words.
Gay shit.
He's like, yeah, get out of here, you fucking. No, he doesn't say that.
maybe once or twice.
Yeah, you know, when we're not
shit.
paying attention, yeah.
He just kind of slips it in there.
Oh,
I know he doesn't fuck around that shit, but he says 100% it is gay. You were saying because he jerked off a lady, all right,
So there's that.
and he got sucked off by a lady. We respect pronouns.
I mean, I don't know.
Any way you cut that in my book, it's gay. Any way you cut it.
It's all 100%.
100%.
Even what if you got blown by a tranny and you didn't know if you got blown by a transsexual and you didn't know they had a dick?
You didn't know they had to do
Yeah. It is it looks 100% like a lady, mouth of a lady, blows dick like a dude who knows how to blow dick. Because
Still
apparently they suck dick way better, from what I've heard.
From what
You heard.
From what I've heard.
I think in that moment, if you don't know,
Yeah.
then it's not gay. But then, like, once you figure it out, it does become.
Are you gonna you DeConte yourself? You're gonna have like a nightmare. Like you'll wake up in sweats about it, thinking you're like, holy shit, that was a dude, or would you just be like, shit, I got?
I'd be like, shit, I got, but you'll never hear me speak about it.
Okay,
Ever.
Yeah, he wouldn't tell
Yeah.
any of us.
It's to the grave.
I feel like we can get we can go to Atlantic City for a weekend,
Hey man.
and then just film his
good.
reaction. We're like, actually, meet LaShawn. Nope, it's actually Sean. Come out here, Sean.
Bro.
God.
He'd kill us.
hands-
He'd kill
throwing
us.
hands off.
Yeah, okay. Who you throwing hands at?
Everybody.
Even the-
Yep.
You just got your dick sucked by this lovely lady, and you're gonna throw hands?
They shouldn't have been a part of it.
That's just like an innocent bystander.
Nah. Y'all set them up. You can catch it too. You agree.
You do hit on an interesting point when people do get upset about it, and we're like, "You're being homophobic." I'm like, are they being homophobic, or are they just mad that the person wasn't upfront with them about it?
Yeah.
Like there's a very clear difference between the two, between like vitriol and hatred versus like confused erection. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, going back to like the comedian, he chose to go do that, knowing willingly.
He chose to just jerk him off for the bit. He was like, I'm just gonna, hands him up a little bit and then get him hard and then, elephant walk him back to stage so she can lick her dick on stage because that's what she was going to do.
Yeah.
But so he, quote unquote, left for the bit, but came back with a bit more.
Yeah.
With a bit more.
Jeez, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that is gay.
He said 100%. You're 100%. If you want to give a percentile,
Like a percentile.
yeah,
I mean,
got blown by a lady and jerked off a lady.
because I don't know if it's something that like the way he like jumped at the opportunity to do it, like that kind of makes it more gay. I feel.
Okay. Yeah, he's learning about his body. He was just exploring a little bit. Found out a lot, I guess.
It's got to be like
Found out a lot,
75% or something like that. I mean, I don't know.
It's just tough that everybody knows. Now anyone who's in this world of like comedy, everyone knows. They're like, yo, Joe Derosa is out here doing things. Because his nickname is Joey Roses because he has like a sandwich shop in New York. It's Joey Roses because he's like he got adopted by an Italian family. So like he'd be making Italian subs. So Joey Roses as an Italian name, solid. You're like, hey, my man Joey Roses got the best gabagool for you. Yeah. But now that he's doing gay shit, it's like Joey Roses. So like, it's a little different now. It's a little different now. No, but shout out Nikki. I'm gonna send you this clip. We are friends on Facebook. Love you, girl. We'll see you next year, wherever it be at. She loves my lady. Totally dope. I do have a bar story that kind of relates into this, right? One of the first ladies I was ever seeing told me a story about her ex. because we were making jokes about like, well, I came across this question on Reddit that was like, as a dude, do you think you could suck dick good? And like, obviously, Conte, you'd be terrible at it. I'd kill it. Because I know what I like, and I'm confident. I'm confident enough in myself to be like, if I know what works for me, I can do that to somebody else.
Nobody knows a man like another man.
Exactly. I mean, you ask any lesbian girl like who eats pussy better, they're gonna say, oh, women, because they know what we want. You know what I'm saying? It's that same like logic.
Okay.
I'm not at all saying I want to do that. This is the logic.
But he's just saying he's good at it. So
I would be, yeah. What the fuck? I'd be better than you. What the fuck?
I mean,
Give me a dick right now. Give me a dick right now.
Traumatized the content.
How do you feel about your skills?
I feel like if I were to do it, like
you had to do it, gun to the head.
I feel like I'd be not bad at it.
Okay, see, this is what I'm saying. Dante is not secure enough to even have this conversation.
I know, I'm not.
But so that conversation was coming up. I was talking to the lady at the time. She goes, "Oh my god, I have to tell you about my ex." I was like, "Oh, well, what's going on?" She goes, "He called me a few months ago," and I was like, "Yeah, what? He called you? What the fuck? Was he asking about me? Like, what's up?" She's like, "No, he called me to let me know that he had an interesting sexual experience and he needed to tell somebody, and I was the only person he could tell." I was like, okay, I don't love that. You know, you share something, you only call your ex and she's seen someone else. All right, cool. But then she told me a story and I was fucking on the floor laughing. Apparently, he'd went to a bar with this lady, and this lady, they went back to her place, and then they were like hard necking, you know, just like making out, you know, just hard, you know, and that kisses, this, that, and the other. And she was gassing him up. And she's like, hold on, I got to go upstairs real quick to get something. He's like, yeah, all right, cool. And he's just sitting there just fucking beef supreme, just 100%, you know, full mass, just waiting, just like, oh, fuck. She's probably getting a condom. She's probably getting something. Who knows? She's probably getting handcuffs. Who knows? He's just in his head, just going. And then 10 minutes goes by. He gets a text, and she goes, oh, my God, something came up. I had to leave. And then as that text gets sent, her gay roommate comes downstairs. And he's like, oh my God, what's up? Oh. He's sitting on the couch, so he's behind him like, what's up? Oh my God, hey, you want to do a shot? Let's get another shot. And then he's looking at the text like, wait, what the fuck? She says she might be back. So he's just like, she didn't say I'm gone. She's like, I gotta take care of something. I'll be right back. And so he's just there, just horny as hell, waiting as this gay dude just swooping in. And then like he's making conversation, and he's still got the pillow on him, just like you know when you got the pillow, you're like.
Yeah, trying to hide it.
Hey, do you know how long she usually, does this? And he's like, oh, I have no idea. Here, let's do a shot. Whatever. Come on, let's hang out. After like another 10, 15 minutes go by of them schmoozing, he gets the text. She goes, oh my, I'm not gonna be able to make it back. I had an emergency. I'm so sorry. Let's try to do this again sometime. And he's like, what the fuck? Gay dude's like, well, you don't want to waste your night, do you? And proceeds to give him what he says was the best blowjob he had ever got his entire life. So good that he had to call his ex to be like, you don't suck dick as good as a guy does.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's aggressive.
And then he found out afterwards, like the guy, finish it, and then told him that it was like, oh, actually, this is just what we do. Like, she'll go get, she found out, I don't think in the moment, it was blurry, the details that were told, but he'd found out that that's like her game, their game. Like, she's like, I'm going to bring home a guy, get him super fucking turned on and horny, and then my gay guy's going to finish him off because he's not good at picking up people. I mean, he likes blowing straight guys. That was like his thing. Bar stories, baby. These are bar stories.
That's kind of fucked if you think about it.
Yeah, that's
like, imagine if you were that dude. Like, I mean...
Pissed.
I feel like as soon as she got up and bounced, it was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it back. Why can't you go back to your own house?
That pre-nut clarity, you don't have that. You don't have that post-nut clarity. Yeah. You've never made bad decisions while horny?
Yeah. Pre-nut delusion, like the Conte says.
Pre-nut delusion, post-nut clarity? Yeah, he's pre-nut delusion, did not understand. It was just like, I got to fucking do something. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Yeah. Horny, you will make some bad mistakes.
I mean, I agree with that, but I know me, like, I would be like, yeah, nah, this is weird. Like, I'm going to bounce.
He'd probably punch a gay dude, right?
Oh, no. Oh, you're an asshole.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to fib and tell your stories.
There are no stories.
Yeah, there's no story. Yeah, there's absolutely no story to tell there. That's
Oh
what am I talking about?
Yeah.
I was literally telling DeConte that whole story the other night.
no.
'Cause I felt bad because I was like my homie bartender who I hadn't seen in years was like, "Yo, come up! It's
Yeah.
industry night. I got you guys on drinks, and I got hate crimes over here. Then I got Nina headbutting the floor, just like."
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a.
I tell you, like I told you she was bad. What happened was she was twerking on Taj, and they're both like this tall, and she's like grabbing the bar and bent over and like doing her thing. Well, she meant to grab the bar and missed the bar, so just went full face forward, boom, face into the floor, gets up,
Doesn't stop.
yeah, doesn't stop, blood from the nose. I don't know if she's bleeding, but like when we grabbed her napkin, she's like, "We out here." I was like, as a team, we look bad. We look bad. My bartender was like, "Hey, you gotta get rid of them." I was like, "All right, cool."
I was already gone before we even left
Yeah,
Bungalow.
I didn't realize how bad you guys were. That was a mistake on Taj's point because I went up with my team. Taj brought you and Nina up, and y'all showed up mid blackout. What?
Time travel.
We don't black out.
Yeah.
We time travel. Y'all showed up in the middle of a time travel, and I was just like, fuck. Because my initial team, solid. We're great. It's me, Kobe, Anthony, my lady. Have a great time, just like, bam, oh, yeah, oh, shots, yeah, let's do shots. Oh, here's $40, shots, because we were all taken care of. It was all industry. And I was like, fuck yeah, cool. And then just these debaucherous.
It was bad.
Taj is grabbing any fat woman to dance with. Hey, what's up? I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. Like, he's doing his thing, like, wilding out. Nina's fucking headbutting the floor. John's doing things, just
barely there, hanging on by a thread.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's tough when your team looks bad, and then the guy you haven't seen in years who's giving you free drinks is like, "You gotta." I was like, "Do I have to go?" He's like, "No, but you gotta get rid of them." I was like, "You're right."
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was a rough night.
I had a blast.
that wasn't one of my best.
No, yeah. It's one of those things. You're a monster in those days.
Yeah.
I we've talked about it on the show before. Your ability to drink, because people have their ups and downs when it comes to drinking. You like what I called, you got to the plateau, which was so fucking up high on a cliff, but you could ride that for so long.
Yeah.
Like, and a lot of people, once they get to their, the climax, the apex, they immediately just go down. They're like, "Ugh, I gotta throw up, I'm sick, I gotta go home," this, that, and the other. You get up there and you're like, and you just your plateau,
going.
you just
Yeah,
keep
you're
going.
coasting.
Fucking
Yeah.
gliding.
Yeah, just oh shit, all right, cool. That was 5 hours ago. He was like, time traveled, and he's still in it now. He's ordering shots for everybody right now. All right, fucking cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
He's still here.
Oh yeah.
The best I've ever seen when John's like mad fucked up, he can shoot pool like crazy. It's
Yeah,
weird.
like nobody believes me when I say that.
Yeah, he'll be
'Cause-
like, you look at him, and you stumbling, bumbling, but he's
Eyes
running
looking-
that table.
He's running the table for real?
Yeah, like real
Damn.
talk. Like,
That was back
damn.
when we used to go to Revolutions, right?
Yeah.
And holding the pool cue, like standing up with the pool cue like a cane, like couldn't even be there. Then just go run the table.
Jesus, good for you, dog. Damn. I can't get bad at that at all. Conte, you're not really drinking too much, but you used to have those days too, right?
Oh yeah.
Remember you talking about it
yeah.
with the other night.
Yeah, we used to go on benders. Yeah, I was always going on benders with John. Like we'd go all over the place and drink at different bars. But
You got any bad drinking stories on them?
if you do, then I don't remember shit.
I mean, you definitely don't remember it, but it was your birthday.
Oh my god, yeah. I heard the stories of that.
So
Wait, hold on. Let's save this story for part 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting towards that time, guys. That's how you do a cliffhanger right there, boys. Not like DeConte last week. Hey, you ever been to Ricky Kiki Ricky Mickey? It's like, I love the idea. You wanted the transition, but fuck, that was bad. But you're getting the rhythm, baby, and that's what I like. We've had to cancel some guests because we're like, hey, we're trying to work on the rhythm of the new show. We're formatting everything. We're gonna go to part 2 where we actually check out the restaurant. What restaurant?
Oh, Roma.
Aroma, yes, Aroma in Stonebridge, nice Latin fusion spot. We'll be discussing that in part 2. And sober DeConte. Apparently, we have some drunk stories from John. Check us out on part 2. We'll see you then. Should be coming out on Wednesday. Usually comes out Wednesday. So, yeah.
until next time.
Till next time, guys.
Part 2 comes out on Wednesday. And just a little heads up, we actually never get to the DeConte story. You know how it is. Cheers.